हृदय कुहर मध्ये केवल ब्रह्म मात्रम् अहमहमिति साक्षादात्मरूपेण भाति हृदि विषमनसा स्वल्चिल्वतामश्चितावा पवनचलनरोधात् आत्मनिष्ठो भवत्वम्। श्लोका नंबर 27। ज्ञानवर्जिता ज्ञानहीनचित् ज्ञानमस्ति किं ज्ञातुमन्तरम् किं स्वरूपमित्यात्मदर्शने अव्यया भवा पूर्णचित्सुखम्। Ramana Maharshi presenting that Atma Swarupam is birthless in the shloka number 28. Avyaya Bhava. It has no birth, it has no declension. Such Atma, previous shloka he is giving Jnana Varjita, Jnana Hina Chitana. How to understand this is a very technical point. Consciousness is that which is free from knowledge and ignorance, in whose presence knowledge is evident, in whose presence ignorance is also evident. Consciousness is that Chaitanyam in whose presence knowledge is evident. I know this, I know this, I know this. I am conscious of knowledge. And I am conscious of ignorance also. I don't know this, I don't know this. Jnana Heenam, Jnana Varjitam. So, Jnana Heenam and Ajnanam. So, Jnanam and Jnanam. Jnana Varjitam, Jnana Heenam. So, there is no knowledge in that, there is no ignorance in that. On the other hand, because of whom the knowledge is known, ignorance is known. So, very technical point. So, Jnana Varjita. First you have to take Ajnana Heenam. That is free from ignorance. Who is that Chit? Chit means what? Chaitanya. Consciousness. Consciousness means nothing but Jnanam. Jyoti is that in whose presence things are known. Light is that in whose presence things are known. Consciousness is that in whose presence things are known. I am conscious of, I am conscious of, I know, I know, I know. This is called Jnanam. I know means what? Jnanam. So consciousness is that in whose presence things are evident, known, manifesting. They are existent and they are non-existent. Both are known to consciousness. So in such a, other than this consciousness, is there any other consciousness? A consciousness is that in whose presence things are known and things are not known. Other than this consciousness, can you talk about any other consciousness? Then how to know the consciousness? Pratibodha viditam matam, Kenopanishad says. In every knowledge, pratibodham, in every knowledge, who is evident? And there you have to use the right word. In every experience, in every knowledge, one is evident, that is consciousness. Consciousness is Atma, correct. But there, in knowing part, when it comes Jnanam, entity only we have to use. Atma means Sat, Atma means Chit, Atma means Anandam. Here, when we talk about that, when I know something, when I get the knowledge, who is evident? Bodham, bodham, pratyena. In every knowledge, who is evident? Bodham, bodham, pratibodham, viditam manar. Viditam means known. In every knowledge, you are experiencing that consciousness only. You are knowing that consciousness only. And a consciousness irka illaya. That question is also presupposes what? Consciousness. That question also presupposes what? Consciousness. Nan irka illaya. That is also knowledge. That is also a jnanam. Nan irkana illaya doubt pandrathu yaru? Adi knowledge thane. Knowledge means not only one thing you are knowing. Anything that which is evident to you, which that comes into your mind, you are conscious of. So the part chit you have to use there. Chit part. Chit means chaitanya. Chaitanya means jnana. Jnana means consciousness. Sat means existence. That existence also known to consciousness. So that consciousness is free from knowledge, free from ignorance. He says, jnana varjitanar. Ajnanahinam chit. That is free from ajnanam, ignorance. Oh, chit. Ajnana vritti. There is no ajnanam in consciousness. Consciousness alone showing the ajnanam. எனக்கு தெரியாது அனே எனக்கு தெரியும். எனக்கு தெரியாது அனே எனக்கு தெரியும். இப்போ கான்ஷியஸ்னஸ்ல இக்னோரன்ஸ் இருக்கா? இக்னரன்ஸ்ல இக்னரன்ஸ் இருக்கா? கான்ஷியஸ்னஸ்ல இக்னரன்ஸ் இருக்கவே முடியாது. கான்ஷியஸ்னஸ்ல இக்னரன்ஸ் இருக்கவே முடியாது. Ignorance is known to consciousness. Ignorance is known to consciousness. I am conscious of my ignorance, chemistry ignorance. I am conscious of my chemistry ignorance. Appo conscious knows that ignorance. Appo consciousness la ignorance kadiyadu. Ajnana heenam chit. Appo jnanam irukko consciousness lo. கான்ஷியஸ்னஸ் ஞானம் ஞானம்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கே. அப்போ கான்ஷியஸ்னஸ்ல ஞானம் இருக்கான்னு? கான்ஷியஸ்னஸ்ல ஞானம் கூட கிடையாது. ஞானம் இஸ் எவிடென்ட் டு கான்ஷியஸ்னஸ். கான்ஷியஸ்னஸ்ல ஞானமும் கிடையாது, அஜ்ஞானமும் கிடையாது. அஜ்ஞானம் இஸ் illumined by the consciousness. ஞானம் இஸ் ஆல்சோ illumined by consciousness. That is why jnana vritti is also not there in consciousness originally. And the vritti rise in ahankara. Puriyirada? The vritti rise in ahankara. Vritti is called thought. Thought arises in the mind. Mind is matter. anatma. And the mind over a thought, anatma. Anatma is, that is vritti is anatma. இப்போ இந்த ஞானம்ங்கிற விருத்தி, ஞானம்ங்கிற தாட், ஐ நோ திஸ் இஸ் எ தாட். இந்த தாட் எங்கே வருது? மனசுல வருது. Who is knowing that thought? Consciousness. Consciousness illumining the thought. ஞான விருத்தி. அஜ்ஞான விருத்தி, எனக்கு தெரியாதுங்கிறதே ஒரு விருத்தி, தாட். எனக்கு தெரியும்ங்கிறதே ஒரு விருத்தி, தாட். ஞான விருத்தி, அஜ்ஞான விருத்தி. Ignorance thought, knowledge thought. Both are known to consciousness. Consciousness knows that, evident. Both are evident because of consciousness. So therefore, originally in consciousness there is no jnanam. And the jnana vritti also belong to the mind ahankara. Adnala chemistry jnanam I know, physics jnanam I know, ella jnanam I know. Even aham brahmasmi jnana vritti also comes in the mind only. ரொம்ப சட்டில் பாயிண்ட் இது. அகம் பிரம்மாஸ்மி, இது தாட். தாட் கம்ஸ் வேர்? இன் த மைண்ட். மைண்ட் இஸ் அனாத்மா. அனாத்மால வர விருத்தி ஆல்சோ அனாத்மா. அனாத்மால வர விருத்தி ஆல்சோ அனாத்மா. விருத்தி அனாத்மா, மைண்ட் அனாத்மா, இதுல வர ஞானம் அனாத்மா. அந்த ஞானம் இஸ் எவிடென்ட். Aham Brahma Asmi Jnanam is evident because of consciousness. With that vritti you recognize your consciousness and you drop the vritti. And the vritti namak in the Brahman Nan kamichi, I am Chaitanyam consciousness kamichi and Anatma vritti ennahu poidum. Adu eppadi example enna or salt doll want to know the depth of the sea. Salt doll goes into the ocean. Let me go deep into the ocean. Let me know the depth of the ocean. Slowly going, trying to know the depth. What happened? Dissolved. Salt doll totally dissolved. How can it knows the depth? Therefore, aham brahmasmi vritti also just to show the consciousness and it dissolves. It cannot stay. Okay. That's what he says. Jnana varjita, chit originally is free from jnanam. Therefore, jnana vritti is also belong to anatma. Because vritti, jnanam comes where? In the mind only. Atma Jnanam also comes where? எந்த ஞானம் வந்தாலும் கூட மைண்ட்ல தான் வரும். அதனால அந்த ஞான விருத்தி ஆல்சோ வந்து இட் ஷோஸ் தட் அகம் பிரம்மாஸ்மி அண்ட் இட் டிசால்வ்ஸ். தேர்ஃபார் ஆத்ம ஞானம் ஆல்சோ கம்ஸ் ஓன்லி இன் த இன்டலெக்ட். புரியுறதா? ஜஸ்ட் லைக் ஆல் அதர் நாலேஜ் எப்படி வருதோ இது கூட அப்படிதான் வரும். அப்படியே வந்து it will dissolve. The vritti மித்யானி உனக்கு தெரியும். Very very subtle. Okay. Jnanam asti kim jnatum. To know self, to know the self, the consciousness. Is there any knowledge other than the self? Say antaram jnanam asti kim. Is there any knowledge other than the self, the consciousness? Is there any knowledge other than the self, the consciousness? To know the self, repeat பண்றேன். Antaram jnanam asti kim. Is there any knowledge to know the consciousness? I want to know the consciousness. I want to get the knowledge of the consciousness. Is there any knowledge To know the self, that is consciousness. To know the consciousness. Is there any knowledge? Jnanam asti kim? Knowledge is there other than the self, the consciousness, to know the self. திருப்பி ரிப்பீட் பண்றேன். Is last week சொன்ன திருப்பி சொல்றேன். Is there any knowledge? Is there any knowledge other than the consciousness or self? Other than the consciousness, to know the consciousness. Is there any knowledge to other than the consciousness to know the consciousness? Self and consciousness is one. Inge consciousness and word use pannom. Is there any knowledge to other than the consciousness to know the consciousness? So consciousness cannot be known by any consciousness. Why? Consciousness need not be known by any other consciousness. By consciousness is conscious of itself. Consciousness is conscious of itself. If consciousness is also required another consciousness, it cannot be called as consciousness. Consciousness require another consciousness to know the consciousness. It cannot be called as consciousness. It can be called as consciousness because it is known by itself. அதுக்கு சின்ன எக்ஸாம்பிள் காமிக்கிறேன். சூரியனை காமிக்கிறதுக்கு you require any light? Do you require any light to show the Surya? Surya is evident. He is required to show everything. Surya doesn't require any light to illumine him. Therefore, there is no knowledge other than the consciousness to know the consciousness. Jnatum means to know the consciousness. Jnanam asti kim? There is any knowledge other than consciousness. Jnanam asti kim? No. Therefore, who is that consciousness? I alone. I am alone the consciousness. Who is saying always, I am conscious of, I am conscious of, I am conscious of? I want to know consciousness. I want to get the knowledge of consciousness. I want to get the knowledge of consciousness. Anna, ipo theriyala enak consciousness. I want to know the consciousness. You are knowing everything because of consciousness. That means you are already consciousness. You are consciousness. When teacher says you are consciousness, student has to say what? I am consciousness. I am Chit. Knowing what? Every Sat. Every Sat I am illumining. So therefore Sat eva Chit. Next sloka, what he says, 28th law. Kim Swarupam iti. In the Swarupam, consciousness is what? This is Swarupam. I am consciousness. This is my nature. Still you are not able to understand, you go on inquiring. Kim Swarupam, Kim Swarupam, Kim Swarupam iti. What is the nature? What is the nature? And you go on analyzing. You go on questioning. Atma Darshani. You recognize that you are Atma Swarupam. Who is of the nature of consciousness. Atma definition is what? Apnoti sarvam iti Atma. That which pervades everything is called Atma. Apnoti sarvam is called Atma. That Atma is of the nature of Sat and Chit. Clear? I am self. Self-evident, I am consciousness. I am conscious of everything. Since I am self, Atma, I the Atma is consciousness. Puriyaliyo? I myself. That self is called Atma. Okay? I myself am consciousness of everything. That means I am conscious. I am consciousness. I am conscious of myself or not? I am conscious of myself means I am consciousness. I, the self, is consciousness. I, the self, is consciousness. So, Kim Swarupam iti, if you go on inquiring, Atma Darshane, I come to know this myself which is undecaying. Atma Darshane, I know myself. When I start inquiring, who am I? I am consciousness. I am the self who is of the nature of consciousness, which is free from decay. I am evident in Jagrata Avastha, Swapna Avastha, Sushupti Avastha. I am evident. I know everything in Jagrata Avastha. I know everything in dream. I know in sleep also நான் இருக்கேன் అని எனக்கு தெரியும். ஆனால் விசேஷ ஞானம் கிடையாது ஸ்லீப்ல. ஸ்பெசிபிக் நாலேஜ் இஸ் நாட் தேர். பட் நான் இருக்கேன் என்கிற சாமானிய ஞானம் இருக்கா இல்லையா? இருக்கு. ஸோ ஐ எம் எவிடென்ட் ஆல் த டைம். தேர்ஃபோர் ஐ ஆம் தேர் ஆல் த டைம். ஈவன் பாடி இஸ் தேர் ஆர் நாட். நான் இருக்கேன். தெரிகிறதா? பாடி, இந்த உடம்பு, இந்த பேரு ஃபார்ம் இல்லாமல் நான் இருக்கேன் தூக்கத்தில். ஒரு நேம் ஃபார்ம் ஞாபகம் இல்லை. ஐ டு நாட் நோ மை ஹைட்டு, வெயிட்டு, கலரு, காம்ப்ளெக்ஷன், ரிலேஷன், நத்திங் ஐ ரிமெம்பர். கேன் யூ சே ஐ வாஸ் நாட் தேர் இன் த ஸ்லீப்? கேன் யூ சே? யூ cannot say. As what you are there in the sleep? As what you are there, with your name you were there, or as a husband you were there, or a wife as a wife you were there in the sleep, or so and so officer you were there. With what name you were there, with what form you were there, with what function you were there in the sleep, tell me now. I was there in my sleep without any name, form, role, function. Tell me with what name you was there in the sleep. ஒரு நேம் கிடையாது, ஃபார்ம் கிடையாது, ஃபங்க்ஷனு கிடையாது. அப்படின்னு சொல்லி இல்லைன்னு சொல்ல முடியுமா? இருக்கேன், எனக்கு தெரியும். தெரியுமா தெரியாதா? You are conscious of that you were there in the sleep. What is the proof? I slept well. You are conscious of your sleep. With what ears? With what mind you are conscious of? With what intelligence you are conscious of? I slept well. With what intelligence, with what mind, with what name, form you are conscious of? That anubhava you are revealing through this medium after waking. That is Atma Anubhava. அங்க ஆத்ம அனுபவம் இருக்கு. இப்போ இருக்கு ஆத்ம அனுபவம். அங்கே ஸ்தூல சரீரம், சூக்ஷ்ம சரீரம் பாசிவ். அதுக்கு தான் ஆத்ம அனுபவம் நல்லா தெரியறது. இங்க என்னடான்னா జాగ్రత్త అవస్థలో నామ రూపాల్లో அப்படியே கவர்டு. அது தெரிஞ்சுக்க முடியல. இப்போ கூட இருக்கு ஆத்ம அனுபவம். But since this body, mind, medium is active, you are attracted to that active body, mind, and this anubhava, now also it is there, it became insignificant. Insignificant. Daytime stars are there or not? But why you are not seeing? Because of sunlight. It is more powerful. In that sunlight, the stars cannot be seen. They become insignificant. But they are there. Stars have come. Stars never come. Stars always there. Similarly, Atma never come, never go. Atma now also is there, Atma Anubhava also is there now. But in front of this Maya, Surya Prakasha, we are not able to identify, recognize. But Jnani recognize. Why? How he recognize? In Vyavahara also, in every experience, Sat, Chit, he remembers. As I am decay-less, I am birthless, I am Purnaha, Purna Chit Sukham. I am complete, total Ananda. This Ananda belong to body, mind is incomplete Ananda. Really speaking, there is no Ananda in this flesh, body, mind complex. My Ananda alone reflecting here. My Ananda only reflecting here. How can there be an Ananda in the flesh and bone? How can there be an Ananda in the matter mind? How is it possible any Ananda in an insentient matter principle that is Sthula Sushma Shariram? This is not possible. I, the self, Ananda Swarupam, reflecting in the body-mind complex. Therefore, your every Ananda experience is proving what? Atma. And the Atma ke congenial atmosphere varanda Anandam also my Ananda Swarupam. Reflecting. Appa Dukkha Swarupam, Dukkham kuda Atma adona. Illa. Dukkham is not Atma, belong to Atma. Because that Dukkha born out of Raga Dvesha of this body-mind complex. So Dukkha belong to the mind, Mithya Anatma mind and Mithya Anatma body, because you have identified with Dukkha Mishrita body-mind complex. That's why Dukkha is not there in the Atma. And Dukkha is illumined by Atma. Dukkha of this body, mind is illumined by the Atma. Next shloka. Bandha muktyatitam param sukham. Bandha muktyatitam param sukham. Vindati haji vastu daivikaha. Ahamapetakam nija vibhanakam. Mahadidam tapo ramanavagyam. The whole Upadesha Sara can serve as a Nididhyasana slokas. That much powerful slokas. So throughout life you can look into Upadesha Saram, you get new clarity, no? The clarity comes further. That's why read Upadesha Saram just like Parayanam every day. Every day keep that as a Parayanam, especially a Vedantic student. This Upadesha Saram, if you read every day, every word will become a fact for you one day or other. Vechukku, adi Parayanama vechikalam. I used to chant at my teenage this. From that time onwards I am reading. Just I love this, that's all. But I can see today each word exactly what it is. It is possible. He says now, Now coming to the conclusion. Bandha mukti atitam param sukham vindati jivaha. Jivaha tu. Here tu means some rare punyatmas, some rare qualified students, some rare sadhana chatushtaya sampanna, some rare you can call qualified students, some rare, very very rare. Tu ade artham here, some rare people. Engirke tu. Jivaha tu is the last line, fourth line. Jivaha tu, jivastu is there, and the tu. Some rare people, they get param sukham. Param sukham, absolute ananda. Param sukham. There are two types of sukham: experiential ananda, and absolute ananda. Experiential ananda is born out of one object or other. But absolute ananda is not born out of anything, any condition or any object. Absolute ananda and experiential ananda. In Sanskrit we call it as apekshika sukham, experiential ananda, or anubhavananda, or vishayananda. Vishayananda, anubhavananda, experiential ananda, apekshika sukham, all are synonyms. Relative ananda, another name. Relative ananda, standpoint ananda nartham. Relative ananda, don't think my relative only. Here relative ananda means it is not an ananda, really, it is a fake ananda. Standpoint ananda, relative ananda. Therefore, here param sukham means atyantika sukham. Atyantika sukham, absolute ananda, absolute happiness. That ananda which is absolute, param sukham, or atyantika sukham. This apekshika na atyantikam. This relative na absolute. This anubhavananda na swarupanandam. That correct theriyum opposite. Atyantikam, apekshikam. Relative, absolute. Anubhavananda, swarupananda. Adi with mati poti kudadu. Absolute, ananda, swarupananda, atyantika ananda, all are synonyms. Original ananda. Original ananda. Even this is original ananda. What is this ananda? Relative ananda. Not original, duplicate anardham. Duplicate ananda. Therefore, param sukham vindati. That's param sukham is beyond pair of opposites. Relative pleasure and pain are opposite together. Relative pain and pleasure. Namakku pain irukkumbodhu pleasure irukadu. Pleasure irukkumbodhu pain irukadu. But whereas this absolute ananda, in that there are no pair of opposites. Pleasure and pain in the opposites kadiyadu. Absolute ananda. Pain kadiyadu. Whereas in this ananda, pain irukkum. Pain irukkumbodhu pleasure irukadu, pleasure irukkumbodhu pain irukadu. Relative ananda. One excludes the other. But whereas original ananda, swarupa ananda, atma ananda, in spite of this relative pain and pleasure, it remains as it is. It is as it is. Atmananda is absolute Ananda. Eppo irukra Ananda. Eppume irukra Anandam. Atmanandam. Ippo when I am in pain, I am having some pain. Okay? Some pain I am undergoing. Appo in the Atma irukka illaya? Appo Atma nature is what? Ananda Swarupa. Appo in the pain varumbodhu and Atma Swarupa Anandam poiduma? Pohadu. Ippo pona adi Swarupam Anandam agadu. Swarupam Anandam is that which exists even when you are having pallu vali, mudugu vali, mutti vali, back pain, kannu vali, headache, idella irkumbodhu kuda Atmanandam irukka illaya? Aanalum this pain dominates. This pain dominates. Adida Vishayam. Vishayanandamlo we are taking Vishayananda real. Anubhavananda is real, but Anubhavanandam lo pain irkumbodhu pleasure irukadu, pleasure irkumbodhu pain irukadu. In the pair of opposites irundunde irukum relative Anandala. But Atmanandamlo Anandam da irukku. எப்பவுமே இருக்கும். அதுல பெயின் அங்கிறது வரவே வராது. வரதுக்கு சான்சஸ் இல்லை. வந்தா அது ஸ்வரூப ஆனந்தம் ஆக முடியாது. ஏன்னா ஸ்வரூப ஆனந்தம் இஸ் நாட் an ஆனந்தா ஐ காட். இட் இஸ் நாட் தட் ஐ ஹாவ் acquired ஆனந்தா. திஸ் இஸ் த பாயிண்ட் யூ ஹாவ் டு நோட். ரிலேட்டிவ் ஆனந்தா இஸ் born ஆனந்தா. Born because of something. A born Ananda. Birth irukku Anandathike. Birth irundha enna irukum? Death irukum. Ante and Anandam poidum. Once that Ananda goes means what? Is equal to what? Dukkham. Ananda gone. Anna enna artham? Pain irukku enna artham. Why it has gone? Because it has birth. It is born. What? Rasagulla Ananda is born out of Rasagulla. AC Ananda born out of AC. Current pochana? Pochana. Electricity gone and the Ananda born out of AC gone. Birth. It has born in time, in some place, when that atmosphere, congenial conditions gone, that will go away. Therefore, Anubhavananda is a Janya Ananda. That's the correct word. Janya Ananda. When I put Rasagulla on my tongue, Desha, Kala, correct. எத்தனை மணிக்கு? 8 o'clock. டின்னர்ல 8 o'clock கரெக்டா. எங்க என்ன? ரிசப்ஷன்ல. தேச காலா அது உள்ள போச்சு. கான். நெக்ஸ்ட் டே ஷூட் அப். வாட்? சுகர் ஷூட் அப். என்ன? தட் ஆனந்தா born, that ஆனந்தா gone because of sugar shooted up. So it has gone. So Swarupa Ananda is not born, therefore it will never go. Puriyarda? Atma will never go. Since Atma is not born, Atma is not gone. Since Atma Swarupam Anandam, nature எப்பவுமே ஆனந்தமோ ஆனந்தம். தெரியலையே சுவாமினி என்ன? Really, because of that Atma alone, pain is evident. Sukham is evident. Because of which? Atma. What is its nature? Ananda Swarupam. In which there is no dukkha. Because its Ananda is not born Ananda, not Janya Ananda. That is called Param Sukham. Vindati, he attains. Attains put in inverted commas again. Okay, ஏன்னா எட்டைன்னா மணி போயிடும். எட்டின் கிடையாது. He recognize, he discover that I am Swarupa Anandam, Atma Swarupam, Ananda Swarupam Anand. Anando Brahmeti Vyajanat. நான் ஆனந்த ஸ்வரூபம் தான் தெரியும். பட் அப்படி ஆனந்தம் வந்தா இவருக்கு பெயினே இருக்காதன்னா. He looks at the pain of the body mind complex which is coming and going. He says, in that sukham, vyavahara kale, physical illness is a relative pain. Is evident to whom? To me, the Swarupa Ananda. In me, this pain, pleasure are coming and going like waves. In Swarupa Ananda, pain and pleasures are coming and going. Pain and pleasure belong to whom? Which Anatma or Atma? Anatma. To belong to body-mind complex. Since the body-mind complex is mithya, unreal, and the body-mind complex lover pain and pleasure also unreal. So your palluvali also vyavaharikam is mithya. Vyavaharikam is relative. Vyavaharikam is mithya. Vyavaharika sarira, Vyavaharika mind belong that pain and pleasure. They come and go. Therefore all your pains one day they go. All pleasures also go. Therefore I don't bother about pains and pleasures. Vartna vartu, pona pohatum. Therefore what? Who hold on to? Swarupa Ananda. I am Swarupa Ananda. In me, all these pleasures and pains rise and disappear. That's why Jnani never disturb in pain, crisis. Why? It will go. After some time it will go. It has to undergo body and to undergo pain. It's nature. Because pleasure born, pain born. Pleasure born, pain born. Pleasure born, pain born. Who is witnessing? I, the Atma. In me, is there any pleasure or pain? No. I am free from pleasure and pain. Bandham is there. I have bondage. I want to free. I want to be free. I want to get moksha. Where is bandha? Where is moksha? Asking that in this shloka, bandha and mukti are also vyavaharikam only. Removal of bandha is only muktihi. The removal of bondage is real or unreal now. The removal of bondage is called muktihi. Real of bondage is called muktihi. But bondage is real or unreal? Unreal. So unreal bondage remove pandra mukti is real or unreal? Poch. Bondage is to whom? I have bondage, a thought arise. I have a bondage. This thought arises in where? Mind. Mind is anatma. And the vritti is anatma. And the manassu anatma kulla and the vritti kulla vara in the bhavana and nanakku bandham irukku. Enakku moksham venu. And the vritti also anatma. Anatma is mithya. Appo your bandha mukti also mithya. யாருக்கு முக்தி யாருக்கு பந்தம்? எனக்கு பந்தம் இருக்கிறங்கிற நோஷன் டிராப் பண்றது தான் முக்தி. Drop the notion I have bandha. That is called mukti. I have no bandha. Bandha irundadane mukti. I am not the body. This blood, flesh, bones cannot have bandha. Is it not? Matter cannot have bondage. Mind is matter, body is matter. This body mind cannot have bondage. Reflected consciousness is my reflection, false. And the false reflection cannot have bondage. Who is having bondage now? And bondage irukkan nerakkaradha bondage. And the thought remove pannanum. Drop the thought. When you drop the thought of bondage, do you struggle for mukti? I want moksha. I want moksha. Therefore, for example, you see the rope snake, and snake has to go. If the snake goes, I will go near. Illada or snake pohanuma. I want to be free from the snake. Then only I can go near. What you have to do? You recognize there is no snake. There is no snake. Therefore, snake itself is unreal. The snake going away is also. You have understood snake is unreal. Do you talk about the snake departure? Snake poiduthu Swamini, enna irukana rope irukana. Enga poichappa snake anna. Snake park ku poiduthara. Illada snake enga poganum? Snake unreal nu therinjadukku appuram adu poganuma? Ipo we have to ask, who is having bandha? This body is having bandha, or mind is having bandha. Body mind complex is having bandha. Yenna Atma is free, ever free. Body mind complex matter. Idukku bandham kediyadu. Atma na bandham varave varadu. But who is having bandha na? Anatma cannot have bandha. Atma cannot have bandha. Atma is ever free. இதுல பந்தம் வரதுக்கு சான்சஸ் இல்ல. இப்போ முக்தி யாருக்கு? என்ன பெரிய ஜோக்கா இருக்கு. Therefore, bandha mukti also pair of opposites in vyavaharika world. Vyavaharika prapancha mithya or satyam? Mithya. அப்ப vyavaharika prapancha மூலமா வர bandha mukti angara thought also, notion also mithya, unreal. Therefore, first you will get a doubt now. If mukti is also mithya, why should I get mukti anna? Why should I come to Upadesharam? Next Dakshinamurti Stotram. Why I have to study? Shastra says, yes, you have to study. As long as you have the notion of bandha, reality, bandha is real for you. Therefore, you have to work for mukti. Mukti is also real. Once bandha is real, mukti also real. Once you recognize bandha is unreal, mukti is also unreal. Until you recognize that bondage and mukti are unreal, you have to study, come to the class. Therefore, as long as I consider this bandha, problems are real, bondage is real, you have to work for mukti. Then what? This person attained what? Vindati hai jivaha vindati. He attains bandha mukti atitam param sukham vindati. He attains which is that sukham beyond bondage and liberation. Mukti atitam param sukham. Ninga and the slokam sariya pirichikano. Bandha mukti atitam param sukham. Tampan irika parungo. The splitting is wrong book. Okay. Bandha mukti atitam param sukham vindati. Who is gaining that? Jivaha, the individual. Who is that jivaha? Daivikaha. Sadhana chatushtaya sampannaha daivikaha. Who is having daivi sampat with divine qualities. Daivi sampatanana. Daivi sampatanana, divine qualities, virtues. Whoever is having amanitvam, adambhitvam, ahimsa, kshanti, arjavam, acharyopasanam, shaucham, all these virtues, daivikaha, jivaha, param sukham, vindati, which is beyond bandha, mukti. Daivi sampatillanna, varave varad. So, next shloka. We have read. Now meaning I have to give. Concluding sloka. Aham apetakam nijavibhanakam. Aham means ahankara, ego. Apetakam, free from. Once I am free from ahankara, that ego, I am, that chidabhasa, I am taking as myself. And the mixture lo OC, RC ni. RC nana eduthitanna problem. You see that you are free from aham, ego. Functional ego is okay. But don't take it that ego as real. Apetakam, aham apetakam. Once you are free from ahankara, nijavibhanakam. Atma shines. Atma become evident. Become put inverted commas. Atma is ever evident because your ahankara is dominating with a lot of raga, dvesha, likes and dislikes. Kopam, tapam, guilt, hurt. Enna? Onna, runda. Kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsanyadi, raga, dvesha, irsha, asuya. All these are really as though covering the Atma. Once you become pure enough, at least minimum purity. Virtues if you have, and the raga, likes and dislikes in the vedila vanda is very, very easy. Every person can get. And the porama irukka kodadu. Comparative ahankara. Appadi sonnane, ipadi sonnane, kopam, tapam, ella varakkodadu. Satvikamana, sattva sanjayate jnanam. So he says, aham apetakam nijavibhanakam. Atma is evident. It reveals itself. Light is burning, but you are covering with a black sheet. And the black sheet you have to remove. Upper light konjam area arambichuma. Start burning? No. It is already burning. It is already giving light. You remove that which is already illumining light is evident. It become evident and it is evident. Ada nijavibhanakam. This alone is the mahat tapas, mahat tapaha. Idam mahat tapaha, mahadidam tapaha. This alone is the greatest tapas. People talk about tapas, no? Anga pradashanam pannina, anda koyilku pona, inda koyilku poina, anda vratam, inda vratam, ekadasi vratam, dwadasi vratam, vaikuntha ekadasi vratam, ಶಿವರಾತ್ರಿ ವ್ರತಂ ಎನ್ನೆನ್ನಮೋ ವ್ರತಂ ಪಣ್ಣಿ ಎನ್ನೆನ್ನಮೋ ಕೋಯಿலுக்கு போய் கர்மயோகம் பண்ணி அஷ்டாங்க யோகம் பண்ணி உபாசனா யோகம் பண்ணி அந்த உபாசனா ஸ்ரீசக்கர உபாசனா அம்பாள் உபாசனா ஸ்ரீவித்யா உபாசனை எடுத்துட்டார் அவர். என்ன தபஸ் பண்ணி என்ன பிரயோஜனம்? இந்த தபம் பண்ணப்பா ஆத்மா விசார தபஸ் இஸ் த தபஸ். மகத் தபஹா இதம் தபஹா. ஏது in the inquiry, jignasa, who am I? Study Shastra, look into the Vedas, Upanishads, know your nature. This is called tapas. That's why in Upanishad also, Bhrigu said by his father, Varuna, tapasa brahma vijignasasva tapo brahmeti satapo tapyata. In Taittiriya Upanishad. Similarly, this Swarupa Vibhanakam is possible by that alone. Brahmao Gnana Tapasa Bhutam Madbhavam Agataha. Lord Krishna says, by tapas many people have come to me, Arjuna. Tapas means not mukkumuch apdi bukar, enquiry, not self-enquiry. Enquiry about the self with the help of Guru. This is the teaching of Ramana Maharshi. Therefore, by all vratams, any yoga, any practice, any samadhi, anything, any sadhana, manas layam adangume kaani nasham ahad. Manas layam ahun, dissolve ahun, manas vande koncham appadi unmanifest agume kaani nasham ahad. Mano nasham enna arthana manas mithyatva nischaya. Manonasham means what? Not destroying the mind, falsifying the mind. Falsification of the mind. That is possible only by jnanam. Jnana tapas manonasham karoti. Jnana tapas. Ada jnana yogam anartham. Ananda prapti, dukkha nivritti is the greatest purushartha. Prapti also you put inverted commas. Nijama praptam ahaporadilla. You recognize aham ananda swarupam. Enakku dukkame kadiyadu. Dukkam irkane nenachittu irundha. Janma janmasha. Ipo dukkame irukka mudiyadu. I am the illuminator of dukkam. Dukkam irukkiradhukku yaar who is giving existence? Nanda. Mayeva sakalam jatam. Mai sarvam pratishthitam. Therefore, parama purushartha rupa mokshaha. Anena tapasa eva siddhyati. By this, atma vichara dvara eva ajnana nashaha, mano nashaha, and bandha, mukti, bhranti will go away. So you are muktaha or not now? I want to get Jivan Muktani keka mudiyuma ipo? You are not supposed to ask. What you have to say? I have no bandha. Where is the question of mukti? I have no bandha means which I? Atma Osi. So, these problems will go away. You recognize that you are Atma. You recognize you are Atma. Aham Brahma Asmi. Now, pallu problem poiduma? Kannu problem poiduma? Kalu, enna problem irundala anatmana irukra problems irundu pogattume enna. Adu irundinde irukum. Adu pove pohadu. Adu அப்படியே இருக்கும். ஆனாலும் I am the illuminator of all problems. ஆமா. Ramana Vak Iyam. This is what teaching of Ramana Bhagavan. This is the greatest tapas, he said. All other tapas are only practices, sadhanas. They are all only sadhanas. Karma yoga, upasana yoga, ashtanga yoga. Only to culminate into jnana yoga, the ultimate tapas. அதனால நீங்க என்ன கோயிலுக்கு போய் சுத்திட்டு வாங்கோ, அதனால கிளாஸுக்கு வாங்கோ. கோயிலுக்கு போக வேண்டாம்னு சொல்லல, சுத்துங்க. யூ கேன் டூ தட். பிராயசித்தம் பண்ணுங்க, பரிகாரம் பண்ணுங்க. ஆனாலும் ஞானம் வரணும்னா என்ன பண்ணணும்? ஞானேன ஏவ கைவல்யம். ஞானம் மூலமாதான் அஜ்ஞானம் போகும். அஜ்ஞானம் போனாதான் ஞானம் வரும். அஜ்ஞானம் ஞானம் வந்தா அஜ்ஞானம் போகும். அஜ்ஞானம் போனாதான் ஏது முன்னாடி. Therefore, recognize that I am Atma. What a text, wonderful text. So, that's why Ramana anartham. Ram means to revel. Here, to Ramana means, walk means sweet, the sweetest teaching of Ramana Bhagavan. The one who revels always in Atma Rama Ananda Ramana. Ramana Bhagavan's teaching is this. How can we take Ramana's teachings are authentic? How can we rely upon Ramana? We rely upon Ramana teaching because they are in keeping with Veda. Therefore, we accept Ramana's teachings. Not that he is great Rishi, Maharshi, Bhagavan. No. Buddha is a great avatara. We don't take his teaching. Patanjali Maharshi is a great avatara. We don't take his teaching. Without batting our eyes, we just disregard their teaching. They are against Vedic teaching. Ramana Bhagavan teaching is in keeping with Vedas. Therefore, we accept his teaching. With this, Upadesha Saram is completed. Mahat idam tapaha ramar idam iyam vak ramana vak. Idam iyam ramana vak. This is the teaching of Ramana Bhagavan. Through his teaching, he makes others to revel in Atma Swarupam. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Next class, I give this summary and that prayer verse, Hridaya Kuhara Madhye. I will give the meaning. It is a very, very terse sloka. Therefore, I want to take another class and summary also. Both I can